Well, Sahah Al-Mukhtar, who is president of the Arab Lawyers Association in the UK, joins me now here in the studio. Thank you very much indeed for being with us. US President Donald Trump says he's decided what they're going to do with the deal. He hasn't said what the US is going to do with the deal, but legally, can he walk away from it?
Well, Mr. Trump always talks from the hip. The Vienna Convention 1969 says that if you have an international treaty, it is not up to every country to walk off it or walk out of it as they wish. One understands that there is differences between the Democrats and the Republicans, President Obama and Trump and what have you, but that should not affect international relations. There is an agreement which is Europeans, the Chinese, the Americans signed with Iran, and that agreement must be binding and must be upheld, even if Mr. Trump doesn't like it. He's making noises about the spirit of the agreement. His State Department, the International Atomic Energy, they both said that Iran is complying with the rules.
But there are things that President Trump isn't happy about with the Iran deal. Rex Tillerson has said the biggest issue is this so-called sunset clause, which removes restrictions on Iran after 2025. Can the US push Iran into a renegotiation? Would that be possible? Would Iran be willing to do that?
Well, I think if the US is going to use the pressure of sanctions and all the other extra legal measures, which are not legal, but force Iran, then maybe they will have to, although Rouhani has said that it would be a pity if they do, because there will be reaction to that. So I think Iran is not in the mood of doing it, because Iran, according to them, both public and politicians, they believe that they've given enough to reach this agreement, and they are not willing to give any more. That is at least the general impression. But I think in international politics, if pressure is applied, countries would have to adhere to what the rules are. I don't think the Iranians are in the mood or able to do so. But Trump, and I think it is Mr. Trump rather than the American administration, who is doing this. He wants to wipe Korea off the face of the earth and all the rest of it. And, you know, it's as Rouhani called him, he said the rogue president or the rogue international scene.
Sahah, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Pleasure to speak with you. Sahah Al-Mukhtar there.